Varsity.
It is indeed.
We are here at three to watch. No, pitch number 2. Sorry, to watch. Oh, we are on number 3. Good start. We're on pitch number 3 to watch the new. It is quite warm, but a little bit breezy, so we're not sweating.
Absolutely perfect playing conditions.
Absolutely. We're just watching the training at the moment. What you'll be able to see on your screen.
That's gone that.
What you'll be able to see on your screen is the training. Our Newcastle training are over there. Are our boys on the left. Show that. And today your commentary is being by Grace Laidler, NUTV station manager, and I am joined with.
I'm Dylan Seymour, the Courier Deputy Editor, and I am delighted to be here today. Perfect playing conditions, good atmosphere in the build-up. We've got Newcastle 3s in the red. To my left, Northumbria 3s dead ahead of me. It's been a good couple of weeks for the men's 3s actually at Newcastle. I believe in their last result they beat Huddersfield 7-0.
Wow.
So we're looking forward to hopefully a bit of momentum being carried into the next game. We've got the Newcastle Uni Ultras walking past us here.
Yeah, behind us we also have action from the women's football team. We wish them the best of luck and hope that they can pull off a good result.
Your mic is funky apparently.
Can I get a new one?
Apologies for any technical difficulties as we start our coverage. But that's okay. That's for the rest of us. We have got
One, two, 1, 2. Is it just the sound then?
back that way. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Might have to be. Just gonna turn the mic off. Oh, and she's.
Sounding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, me.
Closer. Blimey. The things we do for this station.
Yes, we do.
Here we go. Hey up, hey up, hey up.
Ooh. That's a fine.
No,
Oh,
no,
Percy. Percy overboard.
Oh, surely
There
that's...
we are.
Check, check. Good afternoon. Check, check. Bing bong, wallop, fish bones, and chicken burgers. How are we sounding? Do you want me to sing into the microphone for you, Libby? was a bit of a sound check. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Better? Better? Okay.
Thank you.
You got to roll
With it, you've got to take your
slow.
time.
I
What was
forget-
it? Take it
take-
slow.
I don't know. Oh no, crap! I stood on the wire. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not allowed to say
Swear.
that on the live stream.
Okay, thank you for bearing with us with our technical difficulties. This is our very first outside broadcast in 4 years, probably. It's my very first outside broadcast. So we're just bearing through, but it doesn't really matter right now because the match hasn't kicked off yet. So this is the time if things go wrong. So, we'd like to run you through the starting 11s today. Go on, Dylan, take it away.
For Newcastle, wearing number 1 is Henry Collins, the goalkeeper. Captaining Newcastle is number 2, Owen Law. Wearing the 3, Nick Pestle. Number 4, Lucas O'Hare. Number 5, Oscar Jackson. Number 6, Liam Burrows. Number 7, Scott Lippert. Number 8, Ben Moffat. Number 9, Finley Hargreaves. Number 10, Oscar Edmondson. And number 11, Scott Woodward. It's a bit more of a complicated numbering system on the Northumbria side, who didn't fancy giving us a 1 to 11 list, but we do have a 1 to 20 list, including 17s in there. There's 12s, there's 15s. We've got number 1, Finn Cross. Number 2, Ollie Holmes. Number 3, Eddie Phillips. And then after that, they didn't give me their first names. Prince, number 2. Andy, number 20. Finn, number 6. Gillespie, number 11. Era, number 10. Nathan, number 15. Everson, number 2. There are 2 number 2s, which is going to be an absolute commentator's nightmare. There are 2 number 2s for the Northumbria men's 3s. And if that's a lot of numbers for you, I don't blame you.
Another issue that we seem to have is that the Northumbria goalies are wearing the exact same colour as our Newcastle 11. So it's not looking good. It's going to be an issue when
A commentator's nightmare. Oh, as the goalkeeper, I believe that's off to my right with a low shot and another. Blimey. God, if I'm Newcastle Uni men's 3s, I'm taking a look at Henry Collins and it's, and it, again, can't control the ball. He is a striker's wet dream, that goalkeeper.
he should change his name to Aaron Ramsdale.
He should, but then he'd be just as bad. It's going very well for Newcastle University as the Posh take on the Poly so far at Varsity. Newcastle soon very much on top as they look to claim their 5th successive Varsity win. 4 in a row so far. Let's make it 5, shall we, Grace?
Absolutely.
Not much we can do from the desk, but we can shout words of support.
Yes, we have
Fantastic football team.
over there. We can pop that in front of the camera. This is our sign of support. So we're going to pop this by our desk. Hope to God that it doesn't blow away because Gina has spent a lot of time on it. Gina is our incumbent SU president. Oh, hold on. I'll get a chair to sit on.
That will do very nicely. Grace, what are you looking for? Oh my word. Hopefully not shots like that. Oh. You wasted in football, just taking a career in rugby. Anyway, what are you looking for as our beautiful, beautiful, athletic, handsome men's 3s take on the horrible Poly? What are you looking for this afternoon?
I'm looking for an entertaining game. I think that's what anyone wants from these big varsity matches. I think we're looking for end-to-end action. I'd love to just say, well, I hope Newcastle squash them, but we're looking at Northumbria training and they look the business, don't they?
They do, apart from the goalkeeper.
Apart from the goalkeeper.
And that striker who just sent one miles away.
But
Other than that, they look great.
I really hope it's an entertaining game. I hope that it's worth us putting it on as a stream, worth us sitting here.
Absolutely.
And
I hope it's worth your time at home.
Yes, and with all the spectators that have came out here. There are quite a few who've turned up. So
Well, there are a few on the Northumbria side. Less so. Posh.
people were here for Newcastle, and I think other people are coming.
Well, I suppose we count, don't we?
Yeah.
That's a right ball, that.
Very soon we'll be 3 minutes to kick off. So join us very soon. We're just gonna have a bit of water, have a little break, and then we'll be with you shortly.
New checkers. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? What's new, Scooby Doo? Into it, lads. Come on.
Say something again?
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah,
Take
awesome.
that. If it goes static again, it's ridiculous.
Lovely. Do you want me to keep talking into it as I move further away? Actually, oh, well, have we not got any tape, no?
Sorry.
It's a shame. Oh well, right. Just do me a thumbs up for as far as it's good. Hello, hello,
12
hello.
p.m. and
Hello, hello, hello.
Northumbria have
I'm
done their
walking
huddle.
over
They seem
here
really up
to
and
test
ready.
the microphones.
Our
I'm
locker.
checking the microphones. 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 Checking the
I was doing
microphones. We might swap you over to a different mic.
Huh?
We might swap you over to a different mic.
Me?
Yeah. Checking the microphones. Checking the microphones. Checking. Okay.
Okay, I've got a new mic now. If you heard Dylan testing it, that was Dylan checking the mic. I'll just reiterate what I said. Northumbria have done their huddle. Newcastle are on the touchline next to their bench, doing some form of a huddle, so we're sure we're going to be getting underway soon.
welcome back to sunny Cochrane Park. We are NUTV and we are joining you for a fantastic afternoon of football
And it's live.
at Cochrane Park. Oh, God. My name's Dylan Seymour. Joining me off to my right is... And we are set for a fantastic afternoon of footy. I don't know if I said that already, but the facts are these. It's Newcastle men's threes versus Northumbria men's threes. We've got the women's twos behind us.
Any minute.
Eventually they'll kick off and we can get on with our jobs. But in the meantime, Grace,
Yeah.
what is your perfect Sunday roast?
Ooh. Hard. I'd probably say I really like, you know what? I really like the pork
Yeah?
that they've been serving at the Toby Carvery.
No, I. Yeah.
Didn't
Well-
think I would, but I tried it once and I was like, wow, that was really nice.
To be clear, we are not sponsored by Toby Carvery.
God, I wish we were.
But if you would like to, if anyone from Toby's is watching, we hope you'll be impressed by the standard of our commentary and the standard of our coverage, and you will give us free roast potatoes and stuffing. Thank you very much.
Yes.
God.
We're just wondering, like, Northumbria are now taking their bibs off.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It might just be my perception because I'm sat down, but I think Northumbria have quite a small team. They're quite strong.
They do. Look at that number 11 there.
Yeah.
So definitely a height advantage for Newcastle, which, and here we go, we're kicked off. Finley Hargreaves, Newcastle's number 9, kicking us off there. It's switched to in the direction of Scott Lippiott, and out for a throw-in. Really shows, I think, an early sign of Newcastle's strategy. They go for the long ball as soon as possible, and I think
Yeah.
with the height advantage that they do have over Northumbria's team, that would pay off for them. What do you think, Grace?
100%. I think, obviously, we see it in the Premier League quite a lot. It's a lot of just hoofing that ball forward instead of, passing it up the lines. Oh, here we go.
And it's a Newcastle corner early on. The long throw tactic has worked. They've got Rory Delap in the Newcastle men's. You'd have to say, no really early signs of quality just yet, but you'd have to say it is the start that
We've
Newcastle
literally
would have wanted.
seen about 30 seconds, but also, yes, absolutely, to get a corner
Absolutely.
in the first 30 seconds, sure.
Taking the corner.
My eyes are not that good.
We haven't got a bird's eye view.
Ooh.
Claimed fairly easily there by Finn Cross in the Northumbrian net. You'd have to say they'll be disappointed with that one.
Absolutely. I see how they fixed the colour clash with putting a bib on the goalkeeper. Very resourceful.
Again, Northumbria take it long. Look to switch it
Ooh.
out to...
But enough bodies back for Newcastle to reclaim it. Oh, but they've lost it.
It's Andy there, the Northumbria number 20, causing chaos for the Newcastle back line.
We're saying they've got a small team. That number 20 here is not short at all.
They are mobile, and it's switched there to Atkins in the Northumbria
Oh,
11.
good.
Brilliant skill.
Oh, excellent. Oh. And Newcastle have a free kick.
Grace, we've had about 2 minutes played. And Newcastle have already had 3 set plays, if you count the long throw. Is Mikel Arteta in the room with us today?
Mikel Arteta is here at Cochrane Park. He loves those teams in red.
Playing for... Not sure what he's doing for there, to be honest.
Oh, don't step over the wire. Very
There's yet another Newcastle set piece. Again, looking to make that height advantage count. And it's
Ooh.
an easy claim there for Finn Cross, although Oscar Jackson was pressuring him. Finley Hargreaves keeping tight on Finn Cross, the Northumbria goalkeeper.
Yep.
He looks to plays it long again. We've had a really, really dynamic game so far.
So they're really good at winning that ball back, especially in the air.
Ooh, he's kept it in there, number 11.
Oh, but they popped it out as a Newcastle throw. And taking that throw is number 2, the captain, Owen Law.
Holmes.
Huh?
Holmes. Owen Holmes. Oh no.
Owen Law. Let's wait for him to do. So if you can hear any technical difficulties.
Ooh, good head away there.
I'll turn my mic off. You carry on.
Yeah, Sam. What, am I gonna comment on me? And there, brilliant. Winning back possession there. I think it was number 5, Oscar Jackson. But Northumbria win it in a difficult area for Newcastle. Oh, brilliant tackle there from Eddie Phillips. Played long again. But Finn is covering the Newcastle Northumbria captain there, number 6. Oh, a scuffed. A scuffed clearance there from Finn Cross in the Northumbria net. He won't want to watch that one back. I hope Alex got it on camera. Thank you. It's our third Newcastle long throw of the match. Captain Owen Law takes it. Oh, our first shot of the game there. I think it was number 8 with a brilliant attempt of a volley. Ben Moffat just sailed over the Northumbria crossbar. It's definitely not a David and Goliath type situation here, Grace, but you have to understand that Northumbria are a league higher than the Newcastle men's threes. You'd consider them an underdog, but you'd have to say they're doing excellently so far.
Absolutely. It's not the sort of result that we were expecting. Well, there's no result so far, but obviously it's not what we were expecting coming in here today. We were really thinking it's early days, obviously, but Newcastle
Brilliant
giving them a
ball
run
there.
for money.
Oh, and it's a good claim by Finn Cross. Although Scott Woodward, I think that is, the Northumbria Newcastle 11. Scott Woodward, brilliant bit of movement there to pick out a pass from his teammate. Again, Newcastle very calm at taking the ball back when it is in their own defensive half. But they like to play it long out to their attacking players. It's not gone very well there as it's intercepted by Eddie Phillips.
But still, he can get back and defend really well.
Again, calm in taking the ball back. Hargreaves to again, I'd have to say, if I had to pick a standout player of the match so far, it would be Finn, the Northumbria captain, wearing the 6. Newcastle have really threatened the Northumbria box with crosses, with high balls, with long throws, and he has been aerially dominant. In a side that has a real height disadvantage, he has been amazing. He's been an ever-present in that Northumbria back line.
Absolutely.
As we prepare yet
Another
corner on that far side from Newcastle.
I believe that is the captain again, Mr. Law.
It's an in-swinger. Ooh, punched away by the keeper, but not convincingly.
Oh, Northumbria away. Oh, but Newcastle got it back. Northumbria get away again.
Brilliant bit of movement there from Everson, the Northumbria number 12. It's out for another Newcastle throw. Takes it long again. Wow. And who is that again? It's Finn, the Northumbria captain, number 6. What a player he is. Owen Law takes the throw to Oscar Edmondson, the number 10. Played long again, but intercepted by Atkins. Intercepted by Atkins again, although not convincingly enough.
Come on.
Woodward keeps it
Popped
in.
it in.
Oh, it's a brilliant
Good
save there from Finn Cross. That's the way they shout. It is. It is brilliant first 10 minutes here from Newcastle. Northumbria really don't know what to do, really.
No, they keep doing. They've had some really good counter-attacks, but they just can't seem to get anywhere near the final third at the moment.
I just have to say, if it weren't for the calm presence of Finn there, Northumbria captain, it would be serious trouble for... Ooh.
Credit to the goalie.
Yeah, absolutely. His confidence probably shaken by that early scuff, but he's done excellently there to stop it from being 1 Newcastle.
And here we have another corner.
Let's see who their corner taker is now. It's not the skipper. He's not wearing the armband. Number 8.
Sorry.
Ben Moffat
Ben
to
Moffat.
take.
Sorry. They just have really similar haircuts.
Another in-swinger there. Good head again from the Northumbria centre halves. Good feet there from Scott Woodward to avoid a Northumbria counter-attack, but the ball has been lost and then taken immediately back. You'd have to say that so far, their ability to keep hold of the ball and take it back when they lose it.
It's very good arrest,
Absolutely.
which I don't think many people would say about the Newcastle Union men's threes.
You couldn't quite compare them to a prime Barcelona. But
Maybe Prime Man City.
I think I did see David Villa kicking. God, that's the most English pronunciation of David Villa I've ever heard in my life.
And the ball has been collected very safely by the goalie, Henry Collins.
Henry Collins sends it long again. It's a bit of a funny combination of Warnock Route 1 football and Guardiola possession-based football here from Newcastle. As it goes out for our... No.
Oh, kept it in.
Done well there from Newcastle defenders to stop it from going out for a Northumbria corner.
This is
Certainly the first time Northumbria have had
What do you think of the match so far, Grace?
I've enjoyed it so far, but that's because we're Newcastle supporters. I certainly think it's not
what we expected, so I'm very
pleasantly surprised, but as a
Newcastle
Newcastle
United
fan, things could
start really well and go horribly wrong.
so I'm just in anticipation is what I'm going to say.
When has that happened recently, Grace?
No comment.
Northumbria try to copy Newcastle's homework with a long throw, but it goes out and beyond the boundary fence. Some poor substitute will go and have to collect that. Are they going to do another long throw? I think they are going to do another long throw. Mikael Arteta must be having some influence here. Ollie Holmes there, the Northumbria number 2. I believe skipper as well. No, that's
No,
number
that's
6.
Finn.
I lied. Good touch there. Good control from Scott Lippiott.
Oh, and
But
he's
he
hit
is
the
taken
deck.
down and the whistle blows for a foul. Brilliant feet there from Scott Lippiott. Great control to stop a fast-moving ball coming down. And, you know, if he's not fouled, it's a good counter-attack opportunity. Ooh.
It's great if you have a look where the ball's just gone. It's great to see so many people who came out to support either team.
Just we've not actually got linos.
Yeah.
Not got linos, so we're reliably informed that VAR is not in operation tonight, nor is it taking place at any of our... Oh, and the ball's gone out again.
So there's a by non-league team, South Shields is right next to a metro station, so whenever the ball would go out, we'd always say, oh, that's the metro's off.
How are South Shields doing these days, Grace?
They keep being top of the league, then second of the league, then top of the league, then second of the league. It's very, very tight, but we hope.
Topsy-turvy.
Yes. What?
Brilliant
This
feet
game is
there
not topsy-turvy.
from
This is
Nick
all
Pestle.
Newcastle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He's broken free there. Ooh. Well won. Brilliantly well won. That is the type of calm and collected defending that Northumbria need. And what a surprise. What a surprise. It's not come from Finn, the number 6.
Yep.
It's come from, I believe... Wait for him to turn his back. It's come from the number 2, Ollie Holmes. Brilliant bit of defending there. Though the ball has gone out for a corner. They've played it short this time. In quickly. Ooh. It's a clearance there towards Matt Error, but not as deep as they would have liked, you'd have to say. And it's back in Newcastle hands. Brilliant bit of clearing there, but it's gone actually really well targeted towards Scott Lippiott. Thank you to the crowd next to me for pointing out what his name was. Possession well won there by Atkin, the number 11, although it's been given. It has been given their way. He's won the ball back. I think in terms of a few bright sparks Northumbria have had in what you'd have to say is a period of Newcastle dominance, you'd have to say Atkins there, sorry, Atkins.
Yeah.
The number 11 in the midfield. He's not got the height advantage, you'd have to say, to be charitable to him. It is, yeah. So, you know, my apologies if any of the Atkins family are watching. But he hasn't got the height advantage, but
Yeah, but there's lots of players that don't, and
Absolutely.
they've done it very, very well.
but in a game that has been so dominated by long balls thus
Yeah.
far, he's done excellently to... He's a real pit bull in that midfield, winning the ball back whenever possible. But it's played long again to the number 9, Finley Hargreaves. And out for a Newcastle long throw. We don't even know if it's a throw, if it's a long throw or not, but you'd have to assume the way they're playing so far, this game has been long throw after long throw after long throw.
Yeah. Very much a game of piggy in the middle.
Liam Delap's dad would be proud.
Let's just hope that their shooting skills are not like Liam Delap's.
Oh, God, no. Again, Finn there. Really brilliant player, winning the ball from that long throw, winning the header, and it does go out for a Northumbria free kick going to be taken by the goalkeeper, Finn Cross. Shoop. Brilliant bit of distribution there, but it does go initially to a Newcastle midfielder, but Northumbria have won it back again. Atkins there in the midfield, takes it off to Pestle, who plays it long towards number 10. This could be danger here for Newcastle.
Oh, but they're defending well. It's scrappy.
Scrappy but decisive.
But Northumbria have still got a hold of it. They're most likely going to switch to the other side.
This has got to be really encouraging for Northumbria. You'd have to say they've been good on the counter-attack, but typically they do tend to move the ball before threatening anything. This time they've threatened the Newcastle goal, then they've retained the ball to go back for another attack, but I think I'm back for a Newcastle.
That's right. I know, but I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, it's actually on. I can't be speaking right now.
Brilliant footwork there from Everson to keep the ball. Cheers, Gaffer. Ben, Scott Lippier, so much energy going forward there on the Newcastle left wing. Left wing, aye.
Number 11, who's running 11? He's calling for
Scott
it.
Woodward screaming for it, gets the ball on the edge of the box.
Wants to fling it in.
Lovely bit of footwork, takes it to byline. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, it's still in. And it's cleared by Northumbria. Only to be headed straight back over by Newcastle.
Comes to nothing there, that slide tackle from Scott Woodward, but it is the type of energy we expect on
Absolutely.
Varsity Day. We want to see some crunching tackles. We want to see some bloody ankles.
Yes. This is a derby after all when you think about it.
It is. Not quite as fierce as the Tyne were. We don't have
This is the second biggest derby this weekend.
as many supporters here. We've got an attendance of about 50, maybe.
You know
But
what? That's better than other things. I think.
this is why we play the game. Not for the Bernabeu.
Watching at home.
Absolutely. And that's like a family to us, really.
Oh, absolutely. We love all
So
that.
it's knocked on here towards the Northumbria number 20, Andy. It's out for a corner to be taken by Atkins there, number 11, that real bulldog in midfield. Let's see how he is with a set piece. Well, Grace, if Atkins is as good at set pieces as he is with a dynamic ball at his feet, this could be trouble for Newcastle.
Absolutely.
Both sides favouring the in-swinging corners here towards that Newcastle far post. Ooh, it's a scramble. Well claimed there by Henry Collins in the Newcastle net. No real danger there, you'd have to say.
Yeah.
Dynamic football from Newcastle. Good control there by Ben Moffat, the Newcastle number 8. Taking it forward is Finley Reeves. Great ball there towards Scott Woodward. Claimed.
Easy for the goalkeeper, who rolls it straight back out. No time wasting. Ooh, excellently intercepted by our number 8.
Ben Moffat.
That's it.
Moffat again, shooting chance. Blocked excellently by the Northumbria defence, but it's one back again before being lost, and one back again. Topsy-turvy football here.
It's very defensive on both sides. I think now Northumbria have got a bit back into it because I just don't think Newcastle can quite break their ranks and Northumbria can't break ours.
Ooh, mistake from the keeper. This could be... Ooh. Not quite, James, but still 0-0, so we'll take it. You'd have to say, he has been brilliant in the midfield. And he's been excellent so far. Dynamic, brilliant footwork. Probably some of the best footwork we've seen on the pitch so far. Oh, it's the Oyster Catchers back. One half of your commentary team, and you can guess who, is a very keen bird watcher. We've got a pair of oyster catchers flying over the pitch today. Now, they're usually coastal birds. You see them in Tynemouth. They feed on shellfish, of course, oyster catchers being the name. But enough about that, as Scott Woodward.
Whips it into the box, but there's no one.
Ooh! Finn Cross there, forced to tip it out for a corner. You'd have to say, he made a brilliant save about 10 minutes ago, but it's been shaky, shaky from shaky eggs and bakey from Finn Cross here. That calm that's been transmitted to the Northumbria defence from their captain, number 6, Mr. Finn, has not really translated to goalkeeping. He's put a few balls out that he hasn't had to. He's tipped a few crosses over the bar. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You've got to make an effort, but it is a brilliant opportunity for Newcastle here to turn their dominance into something concrete. Ooh, it's over there from Oscar Edmondson. He does well to win the header, but not enough power, not enough direction on it to seriously trouble Finn Cross in the Northumbria net as we wait for the ball to be returned. And the person has thrown it out of play. They've thrown it off the wall, and we have to wait now.
You know what? They should have put the balls on cones.
They should have.
We had the budget for that.
Newcastle Uni ball boys.
Ball has arrived.
Of course, the movie Saipan came out last year, and last year in Ireland, this year in the UK, I think. Swap. Good afternoon. Grace or me? Blimey.
I am also quite
Atkins there in the midfield, but it's one. Ooh.
by
Someone.
Woodward.
Matt Ira there making a dangerous run forward, but it's shielded by Oscar Jackson for Newcastle.
Yep.
And very easily back to Henry Collins. Calm defending at times. I think we've seen the best and worst sides of defending from both teams at the minute. There's been goalkeeping scrambles on both sides. A really horror moment there for Henry Collins earlier, which nearly resulted in a Northumbria 1-0, but it's played forward, intercepted by number 3. That's Eddie Phillips.
So, and the ball has gone to the women's game.
A slip there from Scott Woodward in what could have been a really promising attacking situation. You'd have to say Eddie Phillips, who has played well so far, but probably not really under too much pressure. He puts it out chaotically for a Newcastle throw when he probably didn't have to. Northumbria players reminded to check their shoulders, which obviously they have to. It's such a long ball there, but again, straight back to
Number 15.
Finn there, number 6, played to number 15, Nathan. Ollie Holmes, the Northumbria number 2, plays it long, and it's kept in by James Everson.
Oh dear. Good
Ooh, on the half volley. Ooh, on the half volley, but over and out. But we're not going to be over and out for a very long time, so you can enjoy listening to the sweet, sweet sounds of NUTV live commentary. If you're just joining us, we are live from Cochrane Park. It is the Newcastle men's threes versus the Northumbria men's threes. Newcastle in the red, Northumbria in the black. Ooh, it's a scuffed goal kick there from Henry Collins.
This is part of our varsity.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A press pass and a pint, perhaps.
Oh.
Maybe. It's interesting one here. I think it's Finn, the Northumbria number 6, standing over the free kick, but it is given to Matt Era. Let's see if he's a bit of a dead ball specialist here. It's a three-man wall. Three-man wall for Newcastle, but he's opted for the cross rather than the shot. Played across the face of goal by Finn, but out again. And another free kick for Northumbria in a promising position. It was Prince who went down there under pressure from a Newcastle defender. Here we are, back over a dead ball. Atkins and Era standing over it. Support from Everson there, who's done really well, I think, to win both free kicks. His movement causing trouble for, and it is Atkins to take an over.
Oh. They're getting closer, Northumbria. I mean, I think we've also had some really good chances. They're knocking on the door a bit.
Someone's knocking on the door. Someone's ringing the, and that's Atkins, the Northumbria number 11, who has been phenomenal so far.
Yeah.
A real sense of, I think you'd have to say, that's my vocal stim for commentating, is you'd have to say. I hear that a lot, you'd have to say. But it's been a, oh, we've got subs.
Half an hour into the game, and Northumbria have brought on their first 2 substitutions.
A sign of things to come, perhaps.
And now these two have a bit more height on them.
Oh yes, which will obviously do very well. But horrible for the commentary team who don't have a list of substitutes. We will do the best we can. Ben Moffat not Ben Moffat, sorry.
Oh, it's Law.
Law takes it forward under challenge by, ooh.
And it's a Newcastle corner.
Newcastle corner won by, turn your back, mate, please. But it is Ben Moffat to take. And it's played short immediately. Short and over. And out by Northumbria. But not too far. One.
But not. Ooh, scrappy. Very scrappy.
Crunching challenge. Good feet under pressure there from Oscar Edmondson. Captain for the throw-in.
Against the number 10, Matt Era.
Good feet. Brilliant movement there from James Everson, Northumbria's number 12. He really is good at taking that ball forward for Northumbria whenever they need it to.
Absolutely.
What I was going to say before the substitution took place is it was a shaky start for Northumbria, but they've really, really been able to rely on key personalities and figures in the team who have really, really carried them forward. I'm talking players like Atkins, Finn, Everson, and it's been phenomenal so far in calm in the defence and taking the ball forward into situations where they can cause real panic among the Newcastle back line.
I'd also say I think Newcastle have done really well. I think Captain Owen Law, I think, is really good on the wing, mainly because we've seen most of him because we are situated on this side. But he's done extremely well, and I think Collins did well, and we're not sure who cleared it off the line a little while ago, but that was obviously an excellent bit
Good
of play
job,
under
mate.
pressure.
Good job if you're watching this back. Taken forward again there by Atkins. He's one of the personalities I was talking about earlier, but it's won by Newcastle. Oh, that's what we love to see on Varsity Day. It's a nutmeg there from Scott Lippiott, who has been fantastic so far. He's taking it forward, passes to skipper Owen Law, who looks to play it long. Not as good of a cross he would have liked, straight into the arms of Finn Cross in the Northumbria
Soon
net.
as he kicked the ball, he knew it wasn't going anywhere. We heard that scream.
Ooh. Brilliant pressure there, taken away from James Iverson, who has been good so far. Uncharacteristic of him losing the ball in a really dangerous area for Newcastle. Skipper Owen Law looks to cross again.
Ooh. And Lippiott's in. Ah.
You'd have to say, no, it's okay.
Me.
Oh, right. Northumbria skipper Finn having to urge calm in his back line. It's been a chaotic 2 minutes there for Northumbria as they look to deal with a rejuvenated Newcastle side who are getting the ball forward as much as they can.
Absolutely.
I think these were a league lower than their. They have been fantastic so far. Real cunning display from Newcastle. Played long to Finley Hargreaves there. Here's Hargreaves again. Switched to skipper Owen Law. Back to Lippiott, who plays it back to defender.
Lippiott and Law there, an
Brilliant ball.
excellent double act.
Brilliant run from Law there. Lippiott takes it forward. Early cross, perhaps.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. No.
Lippiott's
You're
still
almost
down.
shocked that the Northumbria number 11 complained there. Clear and obvious foul from where we're
Yep.
sitting.
We saw him literally forward like a deck chair.
Northumbria skipper again having to urge calm. Shaky stuff, you'd have to say. Oh, I've done it again. What's something different I can say other than you'd have to say? Hey? Any advice in the comments?
Great tackle that.
Northumbria substitutes not really having the desired effect of rejuvenating a shaky defence so far.
And it is Finley Hargreaves to take.
Ooh,
Ooh.
decisively away by skipper Finn, who has been my man of the match so far. Nick Pestle allows it to go out.
Alex kicked the ball to them.
Complaint there from good touch and turn there from Atkins to avoid the oncoming Lippiott, who has been again fantastic.
He's
in
my
last
man of the
5
match so
minutes.
far.
Scott Lippiott. Oh,
I think there's a goal with his name right now.
we can only hope. Oh no. Still 0-0 here though. Northumbria throw. A reminder here that Newcastle are actually without top scorer. Newcastle are without top scorer Billy Murphy today. But, so, you know, perhaps you'd say there's been a lack of really decisive finishing that could have so far. Attacking fantastic.
The goalkeeping has been very good as well. From what's his name? We've been Finn Cross. That was
Cross. He's had a few shaky moments, but overall.
Every time that ball's come in the air, he's caught it securely.
And one of the joys of grassroots football is that when the keeper goes up to claim the ball, you can hear them shout, "Keeper!" Awfully good fun. You don't hear that down at St James's Park, mainly because Aaron Ramsdale is a pipsqueak who could never catch anything. But Finn Cross, clearly not a pipsqueak. He can catch very many of the Newcastle crosses that are floating into his 25-yard box. Ooh, dangerous here.
Very dangerous.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh no!
it's 1-0.
It is 1-0. It is the 12.
Number 12.
Prince.
Oh, boy. What a shame. What a shame.
The Northumbria side, let's go crazy.
Against the run of play from Northumbria, but it is 1-0 to Northumbria.
Right as the women's have scored, the men have done the same. God, it's not going well here.
Well, it could be worse. It could be 7-2.
Uncalled for.
Ha 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 ha. Against the run of play. Nothing really to say. Nothing really to say.
It was covered for.
Newcastle looking to get back in there straight away. No bus parking at 1-0 down. Number 14. Played long to number 9, Finley Hargreaves. Out for, kept it in there, number 18. With Cross here.
Northumbria are playing with a lot more confidence now.
That goal has changed everything about Northumbria's play, but it is won back by Newcastle, who look to take it forward. Switch there to striker number 11, Scott Woodward. Retained under heavy challenge.
Oh.
Out. Heavy clearance there from the captain. With Newcastle now 1-0 down, I'm very happy to say Northumbria captain Finn, my man of the match so far, he has been fantastic. Here they are, taking it forward again. But yet again, rebuffed by Northumbria's defence, which looks rejuvenated after their side did take the lead, but it's won there by Finley Hargreaves, who nicks the ball off Finn, the Northumbria captain. How many times has that happened today? Not often. He loses the ball there, the Northumbria skipper. If you're just joining us, we are live from Cochrane Park for Varsity. It is Northumbria men's threes, who are 1-0 up 2, but gathered very well there by Henry Collins. Calm and orderly. That's what we need.
Oh, and another goal in the net.
Ooh, good save there. Finn Cross to deny Scott Woodward for Newcastle. Almost 1-1. Lots of volleys in this game. It's like a heads and volleys match.
It is.
Here we go. Corner to be taken by Ben
How are you,
Moffat.
Newcastle?
How are you, Newcastle? Doesn't sound as good. Ben Moffat to take in swinger. Won by Finley Hargreaves.
Oh, real confidence.
Here
It's a
comes the
one-way
quick
run.
beat of
And it's cleared away.
by number 14.
Ooh.
Corner. And it's gone from corner to corner on either side of the pitch. Ollie Holmes here to take. Oh no, it's a long throw. It's a long throw.
It's just very close to the corner flag, and we're that far away from it that we can't tell the difference.
Oh, I wish we had our own little raised box.
Oh, imagine that we're very non.
But our little desk with our little teddy bear Percy the Lion will have to do for now. It's away well there by Oscar Edmondson. My apologies there. Good feet from Newcastle. But the cross, ooh, too shallow, but it's an uncharacteristic error there from Finn to give Newcastle the ball in the dangerous position.
That's a shame.
And calm there from Atkins in the Northumbria midfield.
Oh, they're hungry for that second on Northumbria.
They are. Ooh, one back by Andy there, who's caused some real problems for the Newcastle midfield, but it's one back excellently there by Newcastle number 14, just come on as a substitute. You have to say, he's doing excellently so far to contain Andy, the Northumbria number 20, who has been a real problem for them so far.
Yeah.
Has been. In from Atkins, claimed easily by Henry Collins in the Newcastle net. Newcastle look to play it long again.
It's 1:45, so we're not quite sure what time it's kicked off, so we'll certainly be a few minutes away from half-time, won't we?
Absolutely, it's a yellow card in there somewhere.
Oh.
Our first booking of the match. I'm not sure who that went to. Went to somebody. What do you make of... You'd have to, I think it is a Newcastle player who's been booked because Northumbria have the ball.
Yeah.
What do you make so far of Newcastle's strategy of playing that ball long as I shake the AstroTurf out of my feet?
I think it's certainly worked to get them up the pitch and get them into dangerous. It's just they can't find that final piece. And Billy Murphy.
Perhaps. That really dangerous wing play we saw from Lippiat and Owen Law has kind of disintegrated as, as Andy there, the Northumbria number 20, sends one into the trees. Apologies to any bird nests he's just knocked over. Long again from Newcastle.
And the whistle goes.
Pulled back for a shirt pull on the Northumbria captain. Look, if I was a Newcastle player, I'd want to pull his shirt as well. He is fantastic. He is fantastic. Just what you want from a skipper.
Absolutely.
Deflation among the Newcastle supporters. Off to my right. It's the goal scorer there. Number 17, Gillespie, I think it was.
Oh, I thought it was number 12, Prince.
It was somebody.
It was one of them.
Someone put it in the net. Ooh. Forced into a clearance there. I need to start remembering faces as well as numbers.
Yeah.
I think it was Liam Burrows there, the Newcastle number 6. Long throw central.
Yes, it is.
To be taken by Ollie Holmes. Than he would have liked, but it's claimed by Northumbria, who looks to hold it up inside the box.
And
Ooh,
Newcastle
shaky
put it back
defending
for
from
another
Newcastle, but
corner.
He's out for a corner. To be taken by number 10, Matt Ira.
Time's getting on a bit.
It is. See if Northumbria can add a second from this corner.
Get one more before half time. That's always the best protocol.
Ooh, handball in there perhaps. They're loud, the Northumbria women's supporters behind us. Again, played long down the left for Newcastle, but it's back again.
Yeah, they can't seem to get back as fast as they did before.
Good pressure from Newcastle striker. Finn Cross is calm as ever. what started off with some really, really brilliant wing play from Newcastle has sort of devolved into play it long down the left and hope. And it's really not working for them, especially down that left-hand side, which really isn't working. We saw so much come from their right-hand side wing play early in this half, but so far it's all Northumbria.
Well, here's a question.
It could be a bit of both of your answer, but is it? After the goal, obviously it's been a very big change. Newcastle got worse or Northumbria got better?
Ooh, claimed there, Henry Collins. You'd have to say, I think it's a bit of both. Northumbria really getting better at turning their midfield strength into dominance with two brilliant players, Andy and Atkins. Newcastle's attacking play in particular, so brilliant earlier on down the right-hand side, has devolved into what I described, pass it down the left, hope. But here we go, a bit of action down the right-hand side here. Newcastle number 14 calls for offside, but it's not given. Brilliant play here as Finley Hargreaves plays it long, but away by skipper Finn. Oh, a wayward shot there. Nowhere near.
Might as well have a go.
The one thing I've noticed, Northumbria, my apologies, substitutes have injected a little bit of height into this team.
Yeah, that's what I said when they came on.
And that's it's done excellently for them to kind of try and dilute Newcastle's height advantage and dilute their long ball play, and that's half time.
Thank you
For listening, we will be back in 15 minutes' time. I'm just going to go and fix the live stream, but we will be back in 15 minutes' time, so stay tuned for that.
So far, it's Northumbria men's threes 1, Newcastle men's threes 0. Early dominance from Newcastle wasn't able to pay off for them, and they're a goal down inside 45 minutes. Thank you very much. We'll see you for the second half.
it's
if we
okay.
move any further, Newcastle are going that in, so we can't see them.
That's all right.
Right, well, see you soon. Yeah. Kicking off. It's kicking off. They're on.
They're on. They're on. And welcome back to what we hope will be an energetic second half. Hoping that Newcastle can show some of the early dominance that they did in our first half display in that first 15 minutes of the offset. But hopefully they can turn that into more consistent dominance and not give way to the Northumbria energy that gave away the first goal. Now, it's a game of long ball so far as Northumbria look to get it up the pitch. Rebuffed there by a Newcastle man. There's a bit of a shirt pull in there from Finn, the Northumbria skipper, who was excellent in the first half. And it's a Newcastle throw. One thing that's not been mentioned so far, this is a very, very young Newcastle side. All first years except from goalkeeper Henry Collins and captain Owen Law, who have both been fantastic. But a really, really young side, and you'd have to say they're doing their brand new unis very proud, aren't they, Grace?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we saw Northumbria come into it a lot more, especially after they scored their goal. So I think it was really good that half-time came when it did. It shows that Newcastle had time to regroup. We do just want to say that you might have to bear with us because the Newcastle attacking end is much further away where we are sitting. So if we get someone's name wrong, we do apologise.
Brilliantly won there by captain Owen Law, who looks to get the ball forward straight away.
Yep.
To the wing. Can Scott Lippiott keep it in? He was fantastic in that first half, wasn't he, Grace?
Oh, absolutely. I thought he was excellent. It's a shame that just all of the crosses he put in just sadly went straight to the keeper, or they just had no one on the end of them.
We saw an early test there of Newcastle centre-back Oscar Jackson wearing the number 5. Shut up. He brought a high ball down very calmly to evade a Northumbria attacker here.
Free kick, Newcastle.
Free kick Newcastle. They look to be playing it long. Newcastle getting players up the pitch. Owen Law here directing the play of his team. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, brilliant block there from, I'm not sure who, Northumbria centre-half. Stopped it from going 1-1. Midfield battle here.
Terrible tackle.
Matt Error brought down by a Newcastle player. No booking though, no booking. It's been a fairly clean game so far, Grace. We've only had one player go into the referee's book.
Yeah, so we have seen a couple of interesting challenges, but nothing too vicious for a derby game, essentially.
Game's gone.
The game's gone.
If I don't see a red card this half, I'm going to go bloody mental. Out. Out. Newcastle
You don't
throw.
need the linesman to tell you that one.
No, you do not.
Oh, they're sending it forward. Oh,
Out again.
in a much more threatening position.
Grace,
Yes.
you know what? I think this might be a long throw. I think Newcastle are trying a long throw.
How much money do you want to
For
put
the
on that
first
one?
time in the club's history. Nothing has really come from Newcastle's long throws so far, except a couple of hurt Northumbria heads. Let's see if shallow, too low and too shallow, but it does turn into a shooting chance for Newcastle, although one that comes to nothing. Back with Liam Burrows now, who puts the ball in.
Oh,
good
excellent.
save there from Finn Cross in the Northumbria
Oh.
net to deny.
And here comes Newcastle. They're running back. Who's
Can
going to make
Owen
it? Who's going
Law
to get it
marshal
first?
his back line? Yes, he
Excellent
can.
defending.
Owen Law, proper captain.
The Law,
A
the
proper
skipper.
captain. Well, Northumbria fought the law and the law won. Oh, a joke for the evening. God, I hate the from Scott Lippiett in a dangerous area. He might be the intramural Messi, Scott Lippiett. Never mind, because it's actually Ben Moffat I'm looking at. We are seeing these people for the first time. We
Yep.
apologise for any confusion.
They're going to watch this tomorrow and be like, that wasn't me, mate.
Well, maybe they won't watch it back unless the scoreline changes.
Yeah.
Newcastle throw. While we're having a little break in play, we'd like to give a huge thanks to our camera down to my left, Mr. Alex Payne, the film sub-editor for the Courier, Newcastle student paper. He's been so for 2 years, and he's marshalling the camera brilliantly so far to provide only the best coverage that a budget of 20p can offer.
Shout out to Alex.
Out to Alex.
He volunteered at this very last minute, and you know, he could have very easily said no, but no, he came and he's doing a fantastic job despite the fact that he has never watched a football match in his life.
He's trying his best.
He is absolutely doing a great job.
Ooh, and again, a test here for Oscar Jackson. Calm as ever. Back to Henry Collins in the Newcastle net wearing the orange. Will play. Huh? Maybe, sometimes. Switch of play here. Played forward to number 10, Oscar Edmonton. No, number 11, sorry. Scott Woodward. Brilliant feet.
Oh,
No shooting chance,
that's
unfortunately.
A shame. Oh, good
But it's
tackle.
won. Oh,
But
Oh.
Northumbria still have it. Oh, blimey.
punching tackle, but brilliant.
Oh, and another.
Well done.
Yes, this is what we want to see.
Play halted, given the way of Northumbria. Skipper Owen Law applauding the tackling of his team. Oh, it's getting feisty. My spidey senses tell me this'll get effing tasty, baby. That's
Oh
that's
my
what's
God.
his name? Bootlegger?
What? Oh,
Bootlegger the Wrexham fan.
oh yeah.
Was that a bit much?
Jeez.
We're having fun.
I haven't heard the name bootlegger in years.
I know. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, right?
Anyway,
let's watch
let's
the
be
football.
serious here, because Northumbria are
On the
getting the ball
attack.
forward. Number 10, Matt Era, tries to take it round the box, play the ball in, but it's wide. Afternoon, how you doing?
Afternoon.
Bit of a battle, lost possession in a really, really dangerous area for Newcastle. It's number 12, Prince.
Blimey. That was just the ball from the women's team. Nearly we thought it was coming towards us, but thankfully there's the fence in the way.
You'd have to say, excellent from both sides not to damage any of our equipment so far with their
You've
balls.
said that, and then that ball is going straight at Alex's camera. Or to us. That dandelion and Burdock's going flying.
Ooh, shaky from Newcastle's number 14, leading to a shooting opportunity for Northumbria, but it's collected, it's low, it's
By
weak,
Mr. Collins.
and it's collected by Senor Collins. Newcastle players playing fairly deep here. And again, trying the long balls, but it's not working out for them so far.
I think that Newcastle have been pushed back similar to how they were pushed back at the end of the first half, but I also think that their confidence in going forward has been a lot better since those last first.
Yeah, although some shaky defending on that left-hand start from the number 14, who you'd have to... you must say, he was excellent, really, in his defensive positions at the end of the first half. Bit of a bright spark in a shaky bit of time for Newcastle. But
Yeah.
I'm counting that's 3 times now he's lost
And
possession
they're in the
there.
box, and it's cleared.
Good head from Lucas O'Hare there.
And
Well won. Good head from... go on.
Oh, and it's easy for Mr. Cross.
Mr. Cross. He'll be cross with his defence there, though.
Yeah.
Letting Scott Woodward go through on his goal like that.
Yeah.
only thanks to some very alert, cat-like goalkeeping to
Yep.
rush forward and sense the oncoming danger and get the ball out for a Northumbria throw.
I don't know about
Northumbria
you,
throw.
Dylan, but my heart rate always goes up when I see a keeper go off their line, especially rushing out like that when it's 1v1.
Well,
Oh,
we've both seen Aaron Ramsdale play for our football club, so I don't blame you. Really good from Newcastle Northumbria to keep the ball, but it's one back
oh,
in the box.
no penalty given.
No penalty given. You have to slow yourself down and think when you're making a challenge in the box like that, because it could very easily be 2-0 here.
And you point straight to the spot.
Last
And
thing
it's a
Newcastle need at the
Northumbria
minute
corner.
is a penalty. Goal? Goal for Newcastle. Goal for Newcastle. Goal for Newcastle.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It is a goal for Newcastle in the women's team. It is ones each of the women's team. The last time that happened, they went one. So let's hope it's ones each year, but I mean, not right now.
And here we go as Newcastle try to avoid conceding over here. But it's a fairly weak corner from
Nah,
Northumbria.
you got to beat the first man.
Cleared easily by Finley Hargreaves, the number 9. Newcastle look to get out from their box. Oh my god! It's 2-1! It's 2-1! Come on! Get in there, man! Right, I'll go and hold down for
Okay. Just having a little drinks break here at Cochrane Park. We believe the women's is 2-1 up to Newcastle, so we'll hope that that's true. But yeah, we'll be back in a moment. And yeah, believe.
Well, they're having a drinks break. Let's have one too. Cheers, Grace.
Oh, cheers, Dylan. We want to
Cheers.
confirm we're not drinking on the job.
Dandelion and burdock for us today.
Yes, but we will be drinking at the rugby.
Absolutely. Such is tradition.
Yep. Obviously, there's been lots of breaks in football recently for players breaking their fasts, but today is Eid.
It is.
It is Eid.
So, Eid Mubarak
Happy
to those
Eid.
watching. Ooh.
Ooh. Excellent.
Really well
Come
run
on.
back by Newcastle.
Oh, what a shame.
Let's get the ball forward again, but
Very well.
kept in by Newcastle number 16, who must be a recent substitute. I don't think I've seen him on the pitch before. He's got a good height on him. Finley Hargreaves there, the number 9. It's in from the new addition, number 12.
Come on!
Oh, off the bar and out. Oh my word. My word. We've not got Hawkeye technology at Cochrane, do we?
No, and it's not like we're
So
sat
close
you
to
can't
going
see.
1-1. They'll want to get it straight back. Here comes Owen Law, the Newcastle skipper.
Oh, no.
Oh,
they've kicked it out, though,
Finn,
so-
Northumbria's captain yet again. He's there. He's here. He's there. He's every effing where. But I chant for him because he's the enemy. Long throw. Flicked on. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Goal kick, I think. To Northumbria. Wow. Well, what a 2 minutes that was. Newcastle so close to making it 1-1. Off the bar, but did not cross the goal line. It is not England 1966 here. Bobby Charlton is not on the pitch. Bobby Charlton, of course, Endrick's favourite footballer.
Wow.
Will have really relished seeing him play. Well, attempting a new style of attack. Ooh, good challenge there from Andy, the Northumbria number 20. Newcastle have won it back almost immediately. Number 10 here to greet the fans. Always nice to see some engagement here. How long have we got?
Roughly. Probably.
About half an hour still to play.
Yeah.
Can Newcastle overturn?
Just so the rugby is 57-0.
Scores 62-0 now. Scores on the door in the women's rugby. Down to our right, it is Newcastle 62, Northumbria 0. That's something we really, really love to see.
Oh, yeah.
We may be losing on this pitch, but all around us, it's Newcastle. 62-0 to the rugby women's off to our right. And behind us, we believe it is 2-1 to the Newcastle women's football team. And it could so nearly have been 1-1, but the play is pulled back for a shirt pull on a Northumbria player by a Newcastle player.
There's still time. There's still time to pull back, and I
There's still
definitely think taking a draw would be good, but obviously
On the bright side of life. Da-do, 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 da-do.
here all week.
We will. We will. We won't be.
We will be.
We won't
Stuff.
be.
We're going.
It is. We're going home. Well. Ooh, well won there by the Newcastle centre back, but it's straight back
dear.
to the dangerous feet.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
pressure. It gets to all of us.
really, really charitable there from Northumbria's winger here, wishing everyone a Ramadan Mubarak and giving the gift of sending the ball out for a goal kick. How charitable of him.
How kind.
Top 10 respect moments in football. Good feet there from Owen Ben Moffat, but he's taken down and blown for a Newcastle free kick. Oh yeah, no, complain to the ref, mate. That'll do you wonders. Is it a... Oh, confusingly, Northumbria are now fielding 2 number 11s. We've got Atkins, the number 11, and a different number 11. There are 2 Northumbria number 11s on the pitch. You'll have to excuse if there's any commentary mistakes, but they're really, really not making it easy for us. Newcastle nice and orderly with players numbered 1 to 11, but Northumbria, they appear to be fielding clones. They've got the clone army as Newcastle attempt to get into the Northumbria box. Good feet there from Liam Burrows off to the right. But again, it's cleared.
Oh, and it's back in, and it's back in Northumbria.
Blimey.
Oh dear.
Ooh, dangerous here.
Oh, excellent. Oh, yes.
And there is the skipper. There is the captain, Owen Law.
Yes.
Brilliantly won in the attacking half in the final third. Ooh. Up and over to Finley Hargreaves, and it's out. Newcastle corner. Here we go, here we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna... It's 3-1. It's 3-1 to the women's.
We want to celebrate the
If
women's.
ever the Newcastle men's needed inspiration of how to come back from 1-0 down, it is 3 Newcastle women's, 3 Northumbria women's, 1 over behind us on pick number 1. Brilliant comeback from the Newcastle women's. They will be delighted with themselves. We picked the wrong game to cover.
We did. I knew that was going to happen as well.
But here we go with the Newcastle corner. It's deep. It's a brilliant header there. Oh, great save. Finn
I'm
Cross,
sick.
really confident. I am sick of you, mate. But Northumbria slower than their number 2 would like at getting the ball out. Oh, and it's shaky there. Oh, risky challenge there from Newcastle's number. I really wish they had. Not.
We're getting through.
Newcastle play it long again to number 11, and it's 1.
Come on.
Atkins calm in the midfield with tumbling to the ground. He's still down there. Still on the ground, Mr. Atkins, but Northumbria aim to get it forward to their number 7.
You're going to have to kick it out.
Oh, he's suddenly getting up. Oh no, they've stopped play. He's up now, but
Ref has stopped play. Let's get a bit windy out here.
It is, having to keep the team sheet from blowing away.
Then would really be screwed.
Here we go. Field by Ollie Law back to keeper Henry Collins. A reminder here that skipper Owen Law wearing the number 2 and goalkeeper Henry Collins are the only Newcastle players who are older than a first year. Rest of the team are all freshers so far, and they've done excellently well against a more experienced Northumbria side who do have the goal advantage, but it's been fantastic from Newcastle in this half so far.
fine margins.
It absolutely is, especially in this second half. I think what attacking play hasn't been as dominant as we saw in that first half with Lippiott and Law down the left-hand side and the right-hand side even. Ooh, but here we go.
Oh dear.
Danger for Newcastle here, but well marshalled there by Lucas O'Hare, Newcastle centre half. Play forward to number 8, Ben Moffat. Well again by Lucas O'Hare. What a 2 minutes he's having. Go, it's with skipper Owen Law. Can he get it forward?
Yes, excellent. That excellent Law Lippiott partnership.
Forward. Easy claim for a Newcastle Northumbria centre half. Apologies. Interesting bit of play. Calls for offside, but it's back with the keeper regardless.
This is really positive for Newcastle.
Yeah, good bit of possession being built up for Newcastle. Can they turn that into attacking chances? Owen Law certainly wants them to.
Yeah, a lot of
Brilliant
space
play
there.
by the skipper. Out to Lippiott. Let's see if he can do some damage. Yes, he can. Played along the line to out and wide.
Not very good, was it?
Ooh, need to be making more of those crossing opportunities, Newcastle. Need to be making more. Newcastle really have no issue getting the ball forward. Owen Law's made sure of that, but it's when the ball... Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
We want to apologise
Apologies.
for the strong
Fruity
language that you might have heard on the
language.
NUTV stream.
Fruity language. Yeah, why not?
We got tattoos. Hold on,
The
Libby,
commentary
sorry.
team are having a makeover. We've got temporary tattoos here.
Yeah.
If you hear any other strong language in the background from the chanting, we do
Northum-
apologise.
Northumbria women's team team are chatting proud that we are Poly. They must be unaware that they are currently 3-1 down. And it's a crossing opportunity for Newcastle. One back here. Take control out for a throw-in, but it is a Newcastle throw, you know.
Yes.
Hacked away by a Newcastle player.
It's pretty frustrating viewing as a Newcastle supporter.
It is.
They're just putting, they're doing so well. And you know what? And that's the difference between these two teams. I think
Evening match. It's just Northumbria have just had that moment of brilliance.
Absolutely. But absolutely credit to the very young Newcastle side for making it even so far. And it's really defending their skipper, Owen Law, but he is on the floor as his side. They have brilliant from a very, very young Newcastle side to keep the affairs fairly even. Like we said, it's only a real moment. Here we go. This could be a... Oh, he's got his feet mixed up.
Oh, what a shame.
He fluffed his lines. Woodward.
he knows that. His head's in his hands.
And that is the difference here so far. Midfield for Northumbria, one of their number 11. So I think it's Atkins there in midfield who's been a brilliant opportunity. Prince, Northumbria's number 12, but it's back to the goalkeeper for Newcastle goal kick. Well, you'd have to say the varsity atmosphere is well and truly alive behind us. We've got the Poly 3-1 to Newcastle Women's, but 1-0 here to
Northumbria.
And Newcastle doing their best to amend that scoreline, but all attacking play really coming to nothing so far, Grace.
Yeah. As I say, it's just
It's reminiscent of watching Newcastle United. I'll tell you
that.
Aye,
I can't get away from them.
they're taking lessons. Of course, Cochrane Park is the home of Newcastle United women. Maybe.
Group the women in with the mess. No.
Again, Northumbria's attacking play not as good as we've seen so far. They're really, really powerful and quick going forward. But
yeah. Look, I
and
mean,
as
look
you
what's
see
about to happen.
here, oh lordy, lordy, mama!
Excellent
It's
clearing.
Bang.
Oh, in.
Oh, and onto the pitch. Someone deal with that, please. Second ball on the pitch. Yeah, Northumbria's attacking play again, rapid, really based on those two players there, number 7, Prince, number 12.
Yep.
Who are just amazing at getting the ball forward. They're fast, they're pacey, they're
If you look at them, I think they look a bit older. We don't know team ages, but we also know that they have more teams and they might have a bit more experience, especially in that higher league. But oh, blimey.
Ooh, and it's away. Brilliant.
Excellent.
But again,
Oh, that's a
it won't be.
pull.
Ooh,
That's
hello,
a
shirt
pull.
from Atkins.
Thank
there.
you very much.
That's disappointing from Atkins because he's been excellent so far. Really hasn't had to rely on fouls but somehow it's a Northumbria
Miraculously.
set play, which shouldn't be fair. And again, what's going on here?
What is going on
Let's have a
at
word with
Cochrane
the referee
Park?
afterwards. What on earth is going on at the Houses of Parliament? Hello, you alright?
Hello. I thought we could not speak.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh.
I'm speaking to the mic, man. Whoa. Look, take this free kick opportunity and turn it into a goal scoring
Yup.
opportunity. 5 men in the Newcastle box. Referee watching it closely, but it's a
That was
pathetic free kick away to Atkins, the shirt puller. Attempted switch there to number 14, who takes it past number 6. Away by Newcastle yet again. Still 1-0 here if you're just joining us. We're live from Cochrane Park. It is Varsity Day. It is Derby Day. It's the Newcastle. Ooh, risky challenge.
Come on!
Finley Hargreaves looks to get the ball forward to number 12. Please. Now with Woodward. Woodward. Oh!
Cross gets his hands on it and it's back for a Newcastle
Finn
corner.
Finn Cross.
He is my worst enemy.
His name will be spoken with spite in the halls of Newcastle University. Man has been incredible so far. Without Finn Cross in that Northumbria net, it is 3-1 to Newcastle. It's just as it is to the women's. But it's a corner here for Newcastle. They've hit the bar so far. They've been denied by 3 fantastic saves by Finn Cross, who gets a
Again,
punch
he
on
got
it again.
a punch on it. Oh,
Fantastic. This
someone needs to
Northumbria
take one for
goalkeeper,
the team
Mr.
and
Finn
take
Cross.
his legs out, respectfully.
Now, here at NUTV, we cannot advise any physical harm to come to any players, but if any of the Newcastle technical staff are watching, lump one on the keeper, please.
Yep.
Newcastle win it back in the final third. Look to play it wide to number 7, Scott Lippett. He shoots. Oh!
Oh God, this is getting
Finn,
well exciting.
this is ridiculous now.
Six.
Fantastic save.
Please tell them not to walk on my wires.
Another Newcastle corner after another fantastic from Finn Cross. Scuff clearance by Northumbria allows Newcastle to get some control of the ball, but it's immediately out and towards their number 7.
Come on, Lord.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Ref doesn't give the foul though,
Strong
allowing
words.
Newcastle to get forward. Well won there by number someone and recovered by Owen Law. They're recovered also by Finley Hargreaves. Newcastle really, really need to get the ball forward now. Clock is ticking down, probably about 20 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
15, ooh. Called back for drinks break, I believe. And I think we will oblige.
Yes.
I will pour myself another glass of lovely, lovely dandelion. Oh, never mind.
I'm not a massive fan of it. You just like
Oh, right, sound. Yeah, sure.
We're
Oh, aye.
going to take this opportunity to look at our NCL Sport tattoos that we're going to
It's a
get.
throw in from Newcastle. Hit the deck is Prince, the Northumbria number 12. Referee blows for a foul, and it's a Northumbria free kick in what will prove to be a dangerous area.
And it's fun for the girls. Why on earth are we watching this match?
It's 4-1 behind us to Newcastle University women.
Is it
Not
not
4.
It's 2. It was disallowed.
Oh, booey. Thank you very much. Do you want to take over? Oh, well, we're still losing.
Yeah.
It's not 4-1, but they are losing.
Yeah, we've been informed that one has been disallowed.
Oh, no. Well, unfortunately for
Definitely,
Northumbria
yeah.
women's...
It's 1.
Ooh, spilled. Oh. Good Lord. Ooh,
How did that
nervy
not go
moment
in?
there for Newcastle.
How did that
Spilled
not go
by
in?
keeper Henry Collins.
Blimey.
I can't believe that wasn't 2-0. That was a real
Oh.
moment there for Newcastle.
attack. They know they can get more if they want to, but it has been lost almost immediately by Northumbria. Number 12 taking it forward.
Women's is only 2.
Hello. Afternoon.
Yeah.
Hello.
But we're still winning.
We're doing okay.
Hello.
What is this guy?
Oh no.
Yeah.
2-2, yeah. Well, the other goals got disallowed. We didn't see. Shit. We picked the wrong bloody match, man.
Yeah, they're 2-2.
Yeah.
And this is
1-0.
1-0, and that one's like
79
79
0.
It's coming off my
Yes. Long throw for Northumbria.
In the game of Longs Rose.
And here we go. Liam Burrows takes it full. Lippy at. Oh, topsy-turvy football here. Oh, straight pass. Number 14 gets it forward, but it's won by Oscar Jackson, Newcastle's number 5. Strong challenge leaving.
One of them
Poor
in a
lad
bit of
on
a
the
heap.
floor. Probably about 10 minutes to go. Finn Cross on it here. He's got a powerful kick. He looks to take it deep.
Yep.
It looks like that's going to be covered by. Number 14 here on the wing.
Oh dear.
Ooh, good defending there from Newcastle's number 15 to leave it safely in the arms of Henry Collins. Although Henry Collins did have a little spillage there to nearly get claimed by Finn Cross, who has been a real thorn in my side this afternoon. Keeper. Ooh, spilled again by Henry Cross. Oh, well done, well done. Oscar Jackson has been a real
Excellent.
standout defender for Newcastle in a shaky 15 minutes for the Newcastle
Oh,
back line.
that was cheaply given away.
Again,
Oh, but we've got back, got back.
Newcastle consistently able to win the ball back in Northumbria's final. Keep it, never make anything of it that doesn't end up in the arms of Finn Cross. But bit of a limp here. It's not going well. Covered by Oscar Jackson, you'd hope. Back to Henry Collins. And it is a tale of. It's a tale of Northumbria play it long, one back by Newcastle. Newcastle play it long, one back by Northumbria. It's an
Yep.
end-to-end game, but not in the way we'd like to see.
No. So yeah, as I say, it was just that one Northam flash of brilliance, but Newcastle just haven't been able to replicate.
Blimey. From getting knocked off by a ball from the women's game behind us. I've got a Newcastle sub here, a 17. I apologise, we don't have the names of the substitutes on the team sheet in front of us. We do have the starting 11 though, and credit to the player on the pitch this afternoon. Represented the brilliantly, especially Finn Cross for Northumbria, who has been unbelievable in this second half. He's stopped many a Newcastle shot from ending in his netting. Where do you think Newcastle can go from here, Grace?
The ball's coming to us. Well, if you can hear that cheer, we believe that is 3-2 to Northumbria in the women's.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's a difficult afternoon for
But,
Newcastle
but
football.
what can Newcastle do?
Well, what Newcastle can do is they can look at the rugby score over there, because we're
Yeah.
winning that.
Exactly.
Yeah, where do Newcastle go from here?
I think they. Well, they're going to try and switch it up somehow, but I just don't really know how they can do that because we are just so fickle.
Ooh, it's
We nearly had a little bit of an incident.
loose.
Ouch.
Ooh, that'll hurt. But he's taking it well there.
He's taking that really
Ben
well. I
Moffat,
would have burst into tears.
Newcastle's set piece specialist, who has been good so far.
Oh, it's messy. It's real messy.
Ooh, it's well
legs
won.
everywhere.
Well won here by, I believe. Well, it's been a calm game for us so far. No balls flying to our commentary box.
Until
But
now.
Introduction of Newcastle's number 17. And 2 minutes later, I've had to deflect the ball from knocking over my lovely bottle of dandelion and burdock that I bought from Sainsbury's this afternoon. Oh, brilliant play from Northumbria. Oh, and it's off the bar. To tip it up.
I missed that.
Collins. First time this half he's been forced into such an acrobatic save. He's done well to tip it over the bar there. That could have very easily been Northumbria 2, Newcastle 0. Brilliant shot there from, I believe, the number 8, who is
Not on our sheet.
on our sheet. Ugh. It's getting more and more confusing to name the players here, so we'll just have to
Resort to numbers.
resort to numbers and trust that you following along at home understand what we are saying.
Yep. Time's really getting on now. 22.
Ooh. It's last
Again.
gasp for Newcastle. And they turn it around.
If they turn it to ones each, it'll feel like a win in our books.
Ooh, careful. Oh. Ooh. Ball out. Ooh. Not one, but it is one. The second ball there by Scott Lippiott. Excellent in the first half. Bit clearer in this second half as Scott Woodward attempts to take it round. Ooh. Good there from Law in his character to get stuck in as Newcastle try to get something from this game. It has been a captain's performance from Owen Law, really giving an example. As he looks to get the long throw in, Newcastle gets anything at all from this.
A long
And
ball.
it's won by Northumbria head.
A long
Second ball, won by Northumbria. Third ball, won by Northumbria. Scrambling to get it back under real pressure from Northumbria's
And
number
it's into the
7.
crowd.
He's able to stop Northumbria's 7 from really getting the ball forward, but it is a throw-in. And the Newcastle players who had gone up before that long throw having to race back. But Northumbria taking their time here, running down the clock. They know that they are in the lead. They know
well,
that they have the advantage.
I believe that women's rugby won 79-0. Because that's the men over there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so that's them because their game's at 2 o'clock. So yes, the women, congratulations to them. They won 79-0.
How we wish that was the score in this game. Owen Law gets it forward, but it's too shallow from the captain. Nick Pestle again trying to take it forward. Nick Pestle again. Possession robbed, but Newcastle do have a free kick. They want to take one quickly. The time is running down. Preferring to take keepers up. Keepers up, frustration.
Keepers up.
Yeah. Back in Owen Law, who hacks it up into the air, needless if you ask me.
Oh.
Given against Newcastle, and it's a Northumbria free kick.
If you could summarise the afternoon in one word, Dylan, what would you say?
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Newcastle shown some real poor experience. Well, well, let's put this into context here. Very young Newcastle side. Let's not forget that. They won the division that they are promotion winners, but they are more experienced and older placed than Northumbria, who are begins to end. But Newcastle have
the
a
free
chance now
kick.
to get something from Reeves. Ooh, held. Button cross. Not really a worry from Northumbria. As good quality as some as we've seen from him so far this match. Won by a Newcastle defender who aims to bring it forward. It's a goal for Newcastle Women's. It's 3-all.
Excellent.
Sing your songs now. Time. And it's nothing. It's nothing. In fact, it's straight back to the Northumbria. Does fluff his
Pause a bit.
lines. Oh, this could be 2-0.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
dear.
no.
Oh dear.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's over.
It's 2-0. Oh, his shirt's off.
Oh my. Get that hook out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. The shirt is off. Oh dear. It's 2-0 to Northumbria.
And
Oh. That is heartbreaking.
it's really
That is heartbreaking. Oh.
Of the first half.
Owen Law deflated. It's been a fantastic performance from him.
Yeah.
But you can't blame him at all for feeling deflated. He's put his all into this match, and it is 2-0 to Northumbria. It all came from a really, really disappointing set piece from Ben Moffat, which I have to say I'm surprised. His dead ball has been fairly high quality so far this match, but it's a kick from Ben Moffat.
Yeah.
Newcastle need to make the most of all of their set pieces, and it goes straight to the Northumbria.
And there's the yellow card.
Straight out to a Northumbria defender who plays it forward to that number 7 who gets it forward fantastically, and it's 2-0. Can't be making some mistakes like that, Newcastle.
Yeah, absolute repeat of the first half. And that's it. Well, thank you very much for listening. This is the first time we've ever covered Varsity here on NUTV.
It is.
It was as sad as it was of the result, we still have had a really nice afternoon, and we're now really excited for the rugby.
Well, it's misery on pitch 3.
It's Jubilee.
Pitch 1.
One? Pitch 1. Okay.
That's good. Horns out and everything. Well, a really, really brilliant first half from Newcastle.
Yeah.
Way to dominance from Northumbria.
Absolutely.
Northumbria first half substitutes changed everything really.
Yep.
And it's 2-0.
Yep.
It is 2-0.
Deflated, but we're glad we've had
Deflated.
this opportunity. Had
What a
good time.
joy it was to be pitch side with everyone here.
Yeah. It's a lovely day, and you know what? Newcastle are still leading the Varsity
And
overall.
hey, we're going to win anyway.
Yes, we are.
So, we lost the battle, but we
But
will
we'll
win the war. We will win the war. And that's all from us at NUTV. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank
you
you.
very much for taking part, and congratulations to Newcastle for a spirited performance. But it is 2-0 to Northumbria. Scores on the doors. Good night.